Such a brilliant magician. Unbelievable. I had my goosebumps on.
Absolutely fantastic. I have no idea how he did these things. It was totally entertaining.
He is able to charm the audience.
He was awesome. I've never seen any tricks like it.
It was a mind-blowing show.
It was fantastic.
I was spellbound. I thought it was a dream. Give it up, guys, for the man of the hour, Tushar!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to all of you to this virtual meet of DAV United. Well, my name is Tushar Rajkumar, and as an illusionist, a lot of people out there, they come back to me and they ask, Tushar, what is the difference between magic and the word right above that you can see, that's illusion? I tell them, well, illusion is just a fancy name to magic. Illusionist is a fancy name to a magician. But having said that, I think there is a major difference between both these amazing words. I'll tell you what it is. Watch closely. I'm holding a deck of cards right now in my hand. I'm coming closer to the camera so that you can see every single card nice and clear. The entire deck is right now in my hand, as you can see. And 52 different cards, you're able to see almost all of them. What I'm going to do is, audience, I have actually already created an illusion for your eyes. Watch this closely. I'm going to just very quickly show you the card again. With nothing else in my hand, I will just be showing you the illusion that I created for your eyes. And that's this. The card that you were able to see a few seconds before has now, it's gone completely. But what about the entire deck? On a single snap, the entire deck is now absolutely blank. There is no such card at all in my deck that you were able to see few seconds before. Every single card is a blank card. So that was a perfect illusion created for your eyes. And having said this, ladies and gentlemen, the deck is absolutely blank right now. But how about the back of the deck? It certainly has a color. And if I'm not wrong, you're able to see the blue color at the back of my deck. Every single card is of color blue. I love to complement things whenever I do them. I'm wearing a red tie, but I'm holding a blue deck. That certainly doesn't complement. Watch closely once all over again. Empty hand, a blue deck, but a red tie. Watch closely. I'm going to just put it back to the actual reality and not the illusion. And now it's complementing well, but how about the rest of the deck? Audience, watch closely. It's every single card that you see is complementing to what I'm wearing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. So that was a quick little illusion created for your eyes, and that's what I was trying to deliver. Thank you so very much. Coming up to the next part. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there's something that we all thrive to get. That is fame, that is recognition, that is appreciation, acknowledgement, and somewhere more than that, we love to get financially stable. We love some really good amount to be reflected in our bank accounts every single day, every week, or maybe every month. So dedicated to all the lovely youth of DAV, to all the people out there, those who are working day and night, maybe for their passion, maybe for their education, or maybe for whatever they are practicing. I think I have this pure white piece of paper for all of you. Now you must be wondering, what is this, has this got for all of us? It is absolutely a plain white paper. Keep your eagle eyes, my dear friends, as I'm going to very slowly tear this off and get rid of the extra bit, because I think we would just need this much. Watch carefully. 2 pieces of paper joined together to give you a very beautiful thing. Get ready. With nothing else in my hands, for people those who think that I might hide something in my sleeves, I have raised my sleeves a little up. I have removed my watch. So there is no way that I can cheat. Watch closely. A single piece of paper with nothing else, and a matchbox to burn it. Watch closely. All right, so we're gonna burn it. A single piece of paper with nothing else in my hands, and a matchbox to burn the paper. Watch closely. Watch closely, my dear friends. That's what all I have in my hands, apart from this paper which has just caught fire, and these flames are turning the entire thing into ashes. A lot more ashes. And with nothing else in my hands, I will just rub the ashes, and this turns into something which all of us look up to. That is money, and a little more money. And for people those who are thinking that it is coming out of my sleeves, no, it is not. No, not at all. It's more money, and it's more money, and a lot more. And likewise, I think for all the money that I have for now printed, this is 1, this is 2, in 4, we have printed in total 3 currencies. No, we have printed 4 and a lot more, but that's not enough. That's not enough. How about taking all these 4 or 5 notes, and for now getting them converted into a complete bank of notes, and that's not just 2,000, that's 500, and that's a lot more, and that's a lot more, ladies and gentlemen, right here for all of you, like this. Thank you so very much. Thank you, everybody. All right, my dear friends, so that was money, 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 sweeter than honey. And I wish that you all be blessed with Mahalakshmi all your lifetime. Well, I assume that all of you are having a little fun out here watching this. Grab yourself some snacks and drinks, because I am having something with me, and an empty bag, an empty paper bag, and I'm sure that you all are able to see this. I'm going to put the entire bottle inside this empty paper bag. Watch closely. It's not going to go out from the bottom. It is still here, and on the count of 3, believe it or not, this bottle will vanish. Yes, only on the count of 3. I'll keep it visible in the frame. I'm holding a napkin paper once again. That's the bottle right here for all of you. That's the bottle. I'm going to put it back inside, and believe it or not, on the count of 3, the entire bottle vanishes. You believe me? No, hold on. On the count of 3, I said. 1, 2, and 3. Let me check. Oh yes, this has vanished. Thank you so much. What? Are you wondering why am I not showing you? Hold on, let me just check again. I'm sure that you all believe me with this. Oh yes, it's gone. It's absolutely gone. What, you don't still believe me? Oh, actually it's hair. I don't know why this is not working. The entire bottle is hair. On the count of 3, I'm supposed to vanish it completely. But I don't know. I think I'll have to shift towards one more game. Let's chuck this. We just have to quickly change the game, and I'm going to show you something else. All right, my dear friends. So the next effect, I love it. Why? Because this is about cards. Watch closely. I'm holding the entire deck in my hand, which is thoroughly shuffled and mixed. But people out there must be wondering that Tushar is holding his own deck with his own preparation. So let me just quickly give a little shuffle to the deck, but that's not enough. Let me just shuffle the pack a little more so that every single card gets thoroughly mixed. A couple of cuts, and that's when I can say that the entire deck is hopelessly shuffled now. You know what? This deck represents DAV United, or represents the world. DAV United has created history by creating some amazing students, by creating some amazing professionals, amazing businessmen, businesswomen, and artists. Almost in every field, we are there and right at the top. So I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to pick one card somewhere from the middle or from the bottom, but I'm going to pick one card after shuffling so much right from the top, just as we have it in our nature. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, so we've got the 6 of hearts as the card. The 6 of hearts, and the rest of the deck, I'm going to keep it down. So the only card that I'm going to choose is the 6 of hearts, and the rest of the deck goes down on my desk. For now, watch closely. That's the only card that I'm holding, and I'm also holding an empty frame. As you can see, an empty frame. I'm going to put this card right inside the frame. Watch closely, my dear friend. This card goes right inside the frame, like this. And I assume that you all know what card this is. This is the 6 of hearts. As you can see it on your screens right now. I assume there is no glare. I'm just trying to avoid that. All right. So the 6 of hearts is what is visible to all of you. Now, it just has 6 hearts. The heart images, they are in 6 in numbers. But having said that, I think that it does not have 6 hearts. It has all our hearts with this card. It has all our hearts. DAV United. This is us. This is not just few hearts. Watch closely as I now give you the entire DAV United right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that's for all of you. Let me just very quickly remove it so that you should be able to see that that's the empty frame with nothing else inside, and that's DAV United. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I assume that you all are able to see what I just shown you. DAV United is right here, right now for all of you, and that's a proud alumni of DAV United. I hope that you all enjoyed what I tried to deliver. Spread the magic inside you. It's not just me who is the magician. I think each one of us has a lot of magic inside us. With whatever we are trying to do, let's create a ripple of happiness. Let's create a ripple of smiles, healthiness and health, and stay healthy. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people, they come back to me and they ask me that, Tushar, can you teach us some magic? Of course, I can. That's what I do. That's what my director, my mentor, and my guru does. He has been in the art, he has been in the industry of magic since last more than 35 years now. In 1995, he established a school in the name of Delhi School of Magic, and that's what I represent. Ladies and gentlemen, Delhi School of Magic is all about spreading the art of magic to all its magic aspirants. We have so far trained close to 4,500 students across India and abroad, which certainly includes not just the kids, but also teachers, IAS, IPS advocates, doctors, almost from every age group and almost from every trade group. We have somebody as our student in Delhi School of Magic. Well, just to give you a little flavor of it, I would like to teach you some right now. Oh yes, you got that right. You heard that right. I'm going to show you one little effect that I'm going to teach you right away. So get ready. You will probably have to grab just a coin from nearby inside your pocket or maybe from nearby. So very quickly do that as I'm waiting for you. Watch closely. Grab a piece of a quick little coin, maybe a 1 rupee or a 2 rupee coin. But for now, keep them aside. Be ready with them, but keep them aside, as I would want you to concentrate on my performance first, and then we will probably teach you how to do it. All right, let's do this. So watch it closely. I'm also holding a coin. I'll bring it near to the camera so that you can see it nice and clear. Watch closely, my dear friends. Empty hands and nothing else in my hands. I'm going to keep this coin right here inside. And the moment I've kept it inside, there's one little thing that I will do. For no reason, I will wave my hand and the magic happens. The coin has just got vanished. But where is it? You know what? It's right here in the air. Can you see this coin? Come on. No? You know why? Because this is invisible. The coin right here is absolutely invisible. I'm going to grab hold of it from the air, from this invisible air, keep it right inside my hand. Watch closely. It just comes back right there. All right. So now let me show you how to do it. So get ready with your coins, audience, as I requested you all. I assume that you all have your 1 or 2 rupee coin just by your side. Show me, hold them in the right hand. Hold them in the right hand. But before I show you how it is done, let me first reveal the secret for you. So you all will know the secret. After that, I will tell you how that's done. I'm repeating the trick all over again just to reveal the secret. So for those who just missed, watch it now closely. Watch closely. Once all over again, a coin right here in my hand, and for no reason, a little hand, a little blow, and the coin vanishes. Actually, the coin never vanishes. It's just the way you are looking at it. The coin is not in my hands. It's not even here, but it's right here behind my hand. And that's the secret to the entire effect. Now, how does it goes here and how does it stays here? I'm sure that you might be able to figure this out in your mind by now, but let me explain it to you. So I'll remove the coin all over again. So by now, you all have a coin in your hand, but there's one little more thing that you need. This is a very basic level trick that I'm going to show you right now. You just need a little Fevi stick. So I'm holding a Fevi stick, and what I did is, on my left hand, not in the center, right under my first finger, the index finger, I'm going to put a little Fevi stick right under my index finger, right here. That's my ring finger, that's my ring finger, that's my middle finger, that's the pinky. So not under my middle finger, but right under my index finger, I'm going to apply a little Fevi stick, maybe 2 rounds, and that's enough. 2 taps, and that's enough. And with this, nobody can see the Fevi stick because it's absolutely invisible. Now you have to take a 1 rupee or a 2 rupee coin. Maybe you can borrow it from someone's pocket to make it look absolutely impromptu. You just have to put a little fevi stick and be ready whenever you want to perform it for your friends, for your family, or for anyone. And now borrow a coin from someone's pocket, preferably a 1 or 2 rupee coin. Don't take a 5 rupee or a 10 rupee coin. They are comparably a little heavier than what I'm holding right now. That is a 1 or 2 rupee coin. And that's what I do. I'm holding it in right hand, in 2 fingers and 1 thumb. So this is what I call as the coin grip, in which the other 2 fingers are closed, 2 fingers are just like this, and 1 thumb is just like that. So this is my coin grip. I'm holding it using my right hand because I'm a right-handy. So you can just choose your hand accordingly. The left hand is shown empty from both the sides, and I'm going to grab this coin with the left hand. The moment I grab, there is something that I do that I'm now going to show you with my hand open so that you can see what happens inside. So this is what happens inside, ladies and gentlemen. While my hands are closed, this is what I do. I remove one finger and 1 thumb with the coin. I remove the coin and take it back. So only 1 finger remains inside, but the other one and the thumb goes back. Let me show you from the back what it looks like. So I come here, I stick the coin here right under my index finger because that's where the fevi stick is. And the moment I stick it, it just stays as it is. And I simply come out like this. So I don't act as if I'm going to put the coin back, but the action is, so let me repeat it again. The action is I take the coin, I keep it in my hand, and I simply, I'm so sorry for that, I just fumbled. Let me do that again. I'm going to quickly keep the coin right here and come out. So the audience knows that I have kept the coin inside and I have come out, but there is one little secret move that I have done meanwhile that nobody notices because I do it really quickly. And that's what magic is all about. Practice. All of you have to practice this. Take the coin. I'm not closing my hand. Go back, stick the coin and come out. So this process of going back and coming out looks as if I have taken the coin and come out. But this sweet little move is totally edited from the actual view of the audience. So that's what happens. Let me repeat it with my hands closed. I stick the coin and I come back. And that's when I say, okay, let me do my magic. And I open my hand and the coin is absolutely gone. Actually, it's lying right there. And now, to bring the coin back, I repeat the same move. I take my hands and fingers empty-handed inside my hand and I remove the coin from the back. I put it inside my hand, and that's when I open my hand to bring the coin back. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have enjoyed learning the coin trick. Thank you so very much for coming down to this amazing video and watching this. Thank you for knowing me. This is Tushar Rajkumar, once all over again, signing off. I hope that you all have enjoyed. This is Tushar Rajkumar from Delhi School of Magic, signing off. Thank you so very much.